Welcome to the third Rage Room of the season. Now, Molly, you were sent here by a random will and chose to bring Nick with you to the Rage Room.
Nick, give it to my tribe because we had an advantage last time. I don't want to go trouble again. Please. That's
Okay,
not
what?
what
Wait,
was
wait.
like arguing with me.
What if I hit the green one, you hit the red one, and then you just give me the advantage you get? Is that fair?
Why would we do that?
I don't know.
That's not smart at all because then I get nothing.
Okay,
And
that's
you
true.
get the advantage. I think we both hit green and we give the advantage to my tribe
Okay,
because we need it.
yes.
You have Fisher. We had one today and we still didn't win, but like I wasn't there. And should we make it malfunction? Or should we just give an advantage to someone?
If we make it malfunction, and then one of us gets well, I say if we do want to make it malfunction, then whoever
Then
gets
one of
the
us gets both
disadvantage.
of them. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I say we do. I mean, do you want to do that?
Kinda, yeah, because then it wouldn't. Then they wouldn't, then our tribes wouldn't hate us. It would be like you can say, oh, Molly hit disadvantage, and I'll say, oh, Nick hit disadvantage. And they'll just be like, oh, okay.
Okay.
I want my tribe to have an advantage. Like, personally, I do because I think we need it, because I don't want to go to tribal 3 times in a row. Because we're kind of running out of easy votes.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any easy votes?
That kid Zach and that kid Dennis.
Yeah, so if you wouldn't mind doing that, because we kind of ran out, because we got rid of Noah and we got rid of, I want to say Hudson, but that's not his name. I'm so sorry, I cannot remember his name, but we got rid of them. Hunter, see, I was right, Hudson, Hunter sounds similar.
Okay, let's just both do green and I'll give it to you.
Thank you. We're still probably not gonna win, but we'll hope for the best.
Yeah.
And I feel like if you guys go to tribal, it's not the worst thing in the world, unless, I don't want to be screwing you over here, but unless someone else is planning something different, I feel like, yeah.
The Rage Room has been enacted. You guys have both clicked the green button, so now you guys can choose which tribe you guys would like to give it to.
Please send
Molly's tribe.
my tribe, thank you.
Yeah.
Alright. So, the Rage Room is closed. You guys can go back to your camps, and I will send your tribe, Molly, your advantage.
Also, I just went to the Rage Room. Since it was unanimous on Noah, the wheel was spun and I got picked, which is kind of cool. I actually don't get picked for that stuff, so I thought it was a joke and I thought I got voted, so I was like so scared. But yeah, I decided to bring Nick J with me because I thought he'd compromise, hopefully, with me, which he ended up doing and gave the advantage to my tribe. So, because we really need a challenge, when I was telling him, I was like, Nick, we got our easy votes out of the way. Now, people we like are going to go out. And he was like, oh yeah, we have Dennis and we have someone else, they could probably go. And I was like, yeah, exactly, Nick. So they still have their easy votes. If they go to tribal, it shouldn't be that terrible. But if we go to tribal again, it might be kind of not great. I don't really know who would go home exactly, but it wouldn't be great because we kind of got our easy votes out of the way.
Hey everybody, it's Sean, and I'm back. I just wanted to point out why I'm wearing the glasses. The glasses are just good luck. They're just good luck, I swear. They must be good luck because I haven't gone home yet. So I'm going to keep wearing them till I go home, which will hopefully be never. But I just feel like they're good luck. So I'm just going to keep on wearing them. That's why I'm wearing them constantly. And I'm not going to take them off in any point in this game. And currently Woede has gone to 2 challenges and 2 tribals. That's right, we lost both immunity challenges. And a lot of you would be saying like, oh, it's fine. I mean, you voted off Hunter and Noah, the 2 most inactive people. But now, if we go to tribal council again, we have to vote off an active person. And it's going to be a lot more difficult to persuade people to vote against people who they're actually having conversations with. Evie, Kevin, they're too close, and I want to split them up. So hopefully, I've been trying to convince people to get rid of Evie, but everybody wants Jonah because he's going around saying a ton of names. So I'm going to need to swing people from Jonah to Evie.
Hey. Okay, hi, so it's Evie. That's quick, okay. I guess, like, it could definitely be going better. But, you know what? It's fine.
Okay, we vote Noah out. Not even 2 hours after we voted Noah out, Jonah wants to already have a plan to vote Molly or Stallings out. I don't like that. For me personally, I'd want to vote Jonah out because first of all, I don't know him very well. Like I've never played anything with him. He's very smart, smarter than I think people realize, and he's good at reading stuff. And for me, I don't need someone like that. And I don't know how he plays, which is one of the dangerous parts. Like, with Molly and Stallings, I know how they're gonna play. I think Stallings is the biggest threat out of anyone on the cast, hands down, because, you know, Stallings has one thing that someone like Amir or Fisher doesn't have, which is Stallings has the ability to downplay his threat level. Amir and Fisher don't have that, but Stallings is a huge threat, and that's why I think he's the biggest threat out of anyone on the cast. Of course, ideally, I plan on cutting Stallings, but, like, not right now. Today is just not the right day. And like, Jonah tossing names out like a psychotic maniac, it's like, first of all, why are you throwing names out? We haven't even lost the challenge. We haven't even been to the challenge. Like, our tribe is going to be really peaceful, and I guarantee you someone's going to tell Stallings, yo, your name's coming up. And I'm going to be like, what the? Because, like, I don't think I'm going to get pinned for it, but I feel like Juggery is. But it's just really disheartening because I thought Jonah was a reliable player, but now seeing him like do this, like flip on the snap of a dime on wanting to send Stallings or Molly home. At first he wanted Stallings, now he wants Molly. It doesn't make me want to trust him. It makes me think he's unpredictable, and I don't need people like that. I need people who I can predict what they're doing so I can like try to plan ahead.
So we got Noah out of this game. Pretty easy vote, not gonna lie. It was very, very easy. It didn't really take much effort. He went home. 7-zip. We've already voted Hunter and Noah out of this game, thus meaning that I need to now plan for us voting out a 3rd person. If we lose the 3rd challenge, I want to vote somebody out where we have a pretty good chance at winning that 4th challenge, where hopefully we can send the other tribe to at least one more tribal council than they would have without us getting rid of a weak link. So I want to get rid of a weak link. And Evie helped us with the utensil challenge. She did terrible in that challenge, but at least she helped. Kevin helped in the last challenge, at least he showed up. Molly and Stallings didn't, so I'm thinking voting one of them might make sense. And you know, in the challenge we just had, I was hungover, so I wasn't able to attend. Sean and Bryant carried for us, and we still lost by a landslide. Regari helped us in the utensil challenge, did pretty well. Not as good as me, but definitely better than Evie. So Regari is fine in my book, and we have an alliance going. Originally it was called the Mother's Alliance, and now it's called Jonah's Teapot. But I feel pretty good with that 4, and I'm hoping that we can keep that solid and vote Stallings or Molly out. That alliance seems to want Evie out next, and I have absolutely no idea why, and I do have qualms with getting her out, because she at least helped us in the utensil challenge. And I think she's going to be loyal. I mean, the people that she knows well are on our tribe.
I had a call with Bryant earlier this morning. Bryant is a little confused on why Jonah is throwing out Mike Stallings. Jonah thinks that Mike Stallings is this huge threat. He probably has something, and he thinks that it's time for Mike to go. I don't think it's time for Mike to go. One, because he's in one of my alliances, and two, because Mike Stallings. I just think that Mike Stallings is trying to lay low because, you know, he did win Imir's All-Star season, and so people might think of that as a target. I also get chatting with Molly, and she tells me that my name came up by Jonah. And I'm like, that's a little weird, because Stallings told me Jonah. And so, you know, now it's all trying to connect together. Bryant also tells me that Jonah is just throwing out everyone's name, which not only gets me kind of concerned, because I know I probably have like a 1 in 6 chance of Jonah voting for me, or no, 1 in 7 shot at Jonah voting for me, but it also gets me worried because, like, we made an alliance, but he could literally go up to Kevin right now and be like, yo, let's vote out Nick, and then Kevin would probably just take that with a grain of salt, not knowing that, you know, it's a lie.
Alright, welcome to your next immunity challenge. So, for today's challenge, we will be guessing songs. Woede tribe received an advantage from the Rage Room, and so they got to know 3 of the artists. So, here's what'll work. I will play a song for you all, and and I will keep playing it. Your job is in the chat to be the first person to say not only the title, but also the artist. These are all songs that are done by one person. So yeah. Any questions? Oh, first tribe to 5 wins. All right, Molly scores the first point for Woede. All right, Molly scores a second point for Woede. That's 2 for Woede. All right, Molly scores again.
Well,
that is 3 for Woede. Oh, Nick J scores with Trainwreck. Nick J scores the first point for Ouderdom. Alright, Molly scores again. That is 4 for Woede. Oh, Amir scores for Ouderdom. So that is 4 for Woede, 2 for Ouderdom.
Oh, he scored.
I think, yeah, I'll accept that one because there was 2 titles. I'll accept that one. All right, Stalin scored for Ouderdom. Oh no, for Woede.
Woede, we won!
Woede wins the first individual immunity and safe from tonight's tribal council. Now, for the other tribe, Ouderdom, I will see you guys at your first tribal council. And with that, you guys can head on out. Ouderdom, I'll see you guys in 40 minutes for tribal.
Okay, so the immunity challenge is like my favorite one ever. It's music, and not to flex, but Miss Shazam on my little phone is the best thing to be ever invented for a music challenge. So like I just had my laptop here and then I was just like hitting Shazam on my phone, typing the answers. I'm pretty sure I scored like every point for my tribe. It was like a clean sweep, so that was pretty good. So yeah, that was fun. I went to the rage room and then I had the immunity challenge and thank God we won because I definitely feel on the bottom of this tribe. So I'm just glad we could get our losing streak over with for at least one tribal.
All right. So Jonah comes up to me and it's all like, "Yo, let's get rid of Kevin. Him and Evie are such a tight duo. We need to break them up." And I'm like, "Oh my God, stop the cap, dude! Stop the cap!" Like he is literally throwing out more than half the tribe's name. He's throwing out my name. He's throwing out Stallings, Evie, Kevin, Molly. That is 5 people. Like, calm down. There is something called over-strategizing. And I think that Jonah is doing it in hopes that it will spark a flame and then 2 people will go at each other and then there will be this whole new power dynamic shift. Because I feel like the game to him is getting boring when really he's making it a lot more interesting for me.
Man, it sucks. Our tribe losing the challenge. I think everyone's decision for tribal tonight all comes down to who's been inactive the most. Because the more people you have who are inactive, the less likely you're going to have a chance at winning challenges in the future. You can't have that.
Hey guys, it's me again. Paranoia Dylan here. So the reason why I'm just a little CF is there's a little nervous little thing in my head that's saying that 1, there's an alliance going on, and 2, an idol is still being hidden. I don't want to go looking for the idol, but the worriedness of that there's a big alliance in this game is definitely scaring me a bit, because I've been talking with everyone and everyone seems to be nice and loyal and honest to me, but I don't know, it's just, I'm a paranoia player. I like to play honest though, so maybe my honesty can keep me in this game and just make people like me some more, so yeah. People just gotta get some wins and just keep winning. Root for your boy.
Alright, so our tribe lost immunity. Not that good, but like, it's alright. I've been hearing Sam's name a little bit. I don't have a problem with Sam going, but like, I wish he would have been more active because I feel like he could be my GOAT, but like if I try to save him now, it's inevitable. It's like he says, nice cock. Yeah.
Okay, so my tribe lost the challenge and I'm a little nervous because I don't have my vote from the raid because I gave the idol to Kevin, so I got the disadvantage where I can't vote this tribal. So like, if people did try to make a big move, I can't really be any help. But Sam hasn't been active, so like I'm pretty sure the vote's just him, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like a unanimous vote against him, like maybe like whatever the one, or he might soul vote, so it might be like completely unanimous. But I'm pretty sure the vote should be Sam going, because he just seems like the easy boot right now, and it just doesn't make sense to make a big move yet.
Hi, it is Nick J. From the Ouderdom tribe. So we're going to tribal. This is our first time. Low-key nervous. First tribal. Always got the jitters. You never know where things are. Feel pretty good so far. I have some pre-existing relationships. Some are not the best. I'm kind of scared how things are going to be with Tristan. Like, we were friends, but there was like, not beef, but he annoyed me one time. And I don't know. We'll see how that works out. Hopefully we can just breeze over it. I was talking with Zach W. I've never met him before, but I was talking with him, and he was like telling me literally everything about how he thinks of everyone, and I was just sitting there like, yeah, I agree, yeah. Like, just literally, that was a 40-minute conversation, and I sat there, and those are like the 3 words I said the whole time. And he told me what he thinks of everyone, and it's the funniest thing ever. So he did throw out some people's names too about who he wants out. Of course, I told them. My good pal Amir, of course, we let Amir know. Love Amir. Dennis, he said, doesn't have connections. I would not be opposed to doing Dennis. Right now, it's looking like it's going to be Sam, which I have no issue with. Like, he hasn't, I don't think he's shown up once, so, like, not that bad. Also, this kid, Dennis, tried throwing out Tristan's name. And I know there is, like, but I want to, like, show Tristan that, like, I can trust him. So I told Tristan, and I'm scared how that might work out. I think after this, we could do, like, Dennis. I mean, they would maybe want to do DJ Franklin. I love DJ Franklin, but maybe we'd have to do that.
Welcome to Tribal Council Ouderdom Tribe. This is your first time here with me. Tristan, how was losing your first challenge?
It was rough. It was very rough, especially because it was almost like a blowout. Molly destroyed all of us.
There's also music though.
So, yeah.
Fisher, you seem,
there's also music.
Based off that comment, a little salty. What's going through your mind?
No, I'm not salty. I knew coming to that challenge we weren't going to be strong.
I got the lead. I got a couple points. Had I been there from the beginning, probably won.
I can't type fast.
I can type fast. It's just we.
So,
I don't even listen to music.
So, Dennis, how does that affect your vote, the challenge?
I don't think that really does affect the vote. I think, like, basically, like, inactivity plays, like, a role in it, and we would have had, like, more people helping us, and it could affect our chances in the future at winning another challenge.
Now, Cookie, would you agree with that statement?
What, that people being inactive is going to hurt us with challenges in the future? Hell yeah, I'd agree with that. I mean, it's like if we all lined up on the racetrack and all of us sprinted, but 2 people decided to just walk. What are you doing walking? Go sprint.
Now, Dylan.
Preach.
Well said.
Preach.
That was actually very well said.
Is your vote going to be based off the same thing?
Thank you, Father.
Was that to me?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I'm just eating some popcorn here. My bad. Is my vote gonna affect that? I haven't heard anything else, but there's only been one name going around that I've heard, so hopefully everyone stays true to that word. I'm very superstitious, however, I've been to 2 of these, and if everyone knows, I've been voted up both times, so hopefully 3rd time's the charm.
Now, I mean, would you agree that there's only been one name going around?
I've actually only heard one name, and it's no secret who. But I just won't say it for tribal purposes. But yeah, that person is somebody who's like really inactive, and I just think that we're looking for like unity, and not being here isn't a very unifying thing.
Nick J, is that what your vote's based off of as well?
Yeah, we want to win challenges, obviously, and I don't think, like, everyone likes each other. We want to win. I think we can win, and just getting rid of the weak people just seems like the smart idea.
Nate, there's another part to voting the easy vote, which is the not so easy vote. Do you take that into consideration about when voting as well?
I mean, I don't think tonight's the night to like ruffle feathers or anything. Like what Cookie said, like we need a strong tribe, and if only 2 people, or if 2 people are walking, then that's not good. So like I mean, obviously tribals are going to get harder down the line, but now is not the time.
They do say how the game is not a marathon. It isn't a sprint, it's a marathon, but tonight we gotta play it as if it's we have to play it as if it's a sprint.
And with that, we'll see if you guys are sprinting or walking. You can send me your votes.
Be inactive once, shame on you. Be inactive twice, shame on us. And be inactive 3 times, and a music challenge pop up, and your ass is going home. Because you're inactive, and you gotta go. Peace, bitch.
You already know who it is. Okay, I'm gonna use this box of strawberry Pop-Tarts to signal my vote for Dennis. Okay, now it doesn't say it nowhere, but I'm telling you right now it is. Sorry, bro. I don't mean to mess up your game, but I need to be chaotic. I know how dude Amir's gonna react, and that's the most important thing. Chaos in the survivor suit. You feel me? You feel me?
Have the votes. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and you would like to play it, now would be the time to do so.
Yo, Devin.
Yes.
Okay, I just wanted to scare everyone. I saw that glare. Bro.
First, write my name at the first jump. Don't scare me.
I'll read the votes. First vote, no vote. Second vote, no vote. 2 people did not cast a vote. Third vote, Sam. 1 vote, Sam. Second vote, Sam. That's 2 votes, Sam. Third vote, Sam. That's 3 votes, Sam. Fourth vote, Dennis. That's 3 votes, Sam. 1 vote, Dennis. Fifth vote, Sam. That's 4 votes, Sam. 1 vote, Dennis. 3 votes left. Our third person voted off of Survivor, Instazoom Survivor, the Age Rage. Sam, the tribe has spoken. And since Dennis, you got the second most votes, you will be the next person headed to the Rage Room.
Hey.
And with that, have a good night. I will see y'all tomorrow.
Bye.